the Big Ten, the 7th seed, the Fighting Illini, 22-12. They'll be playing in Austin, Texas, Friday and Sunday, and they'll take on the Buffaloes of Colorado, the number 10 seed, at 21-11.
It's a really tough draw for Illinois. Spencer Dinwiddie's an outstanding point guard matching up against Brandon Paul, and then you got Robertson outside.
How about the fact that Colorado gets a 10?
Well, there was a lot of tension 2 years after the Colorado Buffaloes were snubbed by the NCAA Tournament Selection Committee. A year after, they won the Pac-12 championship, had that guaranteed slot. They had to wait till the third region was announced by CBS, and eventually they saw their name. The Colorado Buffaloes, after winning 21 games during the season, getting knocked out in the quarterfinals of the Pac-12 Conference Tournament last week in Las Vegas, the Buffs are a 10 seed. They will meet up with number 7 seed Illinois out of the Big Ten on Friday in Austin, Texas. A lot of nervousness. In fact, Tad Boyle said that some of the players who had been here 2 years ago, they were reluctant, in fact, to come over today and be part of this public process. But ultimately, Colorado Buffaloes are on their way to the big dance once again. It's a Friday game in Austin, Texas. The Buffaloes, a 10 seed, take on number 7 Illinois in the NCAA tournament.
This is a hard tournament to get into, and so we can't ever take this for granted. And hopefully, this is a back-to-back, the first back-to-back NCAA tournament since the early 60s, long time ago. So in the modern era, the first back-to-back, and we don't want it to be the last. But I think it's a great step forward for our program to to get an at-large bid.
I was pretty nervous. Last year it was guaranteed we were in, and just depending on the time and when we were going to play. But now this year it was on the edge of your seat, and you're looking at Coach Boyle, and he's kind of nervous, so it makes you nervous. But we're just happy we're in now.
All I know is I'm elated that the Buffaloes are in it, and we're dancing again, and it's a great feeling for our players, and they deserve it.
I haven't been let down yet, and I hope I never will while I'm here, or even when I leave. I hope they're never let down. I think it's credit to Coach Boyle, who he's brought in, and what kind of team he's built.
Everything that you do as a coach, and probably more importantly, our players do, day in and day out in practice, all the preparation, all the jump shots, all the wind sprints, all the defensive drills, everything that we do, kind of points to this day, and it's probably more important than it should be, but that's the world we live in, and you can't bury your head in the sand. But I mean, it's when everything comes down to one day and one decision, and it's out of your hands, it's nerve-wracking.
I don't even know if I can describe it. Your ears get hot. I mean, sweat starts coming down your head, especially when you look at your teammates and they're trying to, keep their self-composed. But it's hard. It's very hard. It's nerve-wracking. But once you're in, it's all joy. It's like pressure relieving off of you.